I discovered it's best to get up at 6 in the morning and come out here, although I'm sure it's after 7 by now. But we have, see these? I've just kind of pulled the weeds this morning, but we have some sort of weird, look at that ground cover. Organic gardening stuff is hard, because really, oh, look at this. Oh man. Okay, yes, I was pretty sad, and I did have a good cry. And then I finished weeding the rows between the squash and the mounds that have the squash. And then I got mad because I could hear the stupid moose on the other side of the fence. And before anybody says, we knew that would happen. Okay, great. You knew it would happen. But we live in Alaska. We need a garden to supplement our income, which is fixed and changing because the VA is that way. And so we did our best. And I know Mike keeps saying this year is a process. So I guess this year I've learned that double strands of electric wire did not keep the moose out of our garden. And I don't know that we can do much else this year financially. We'll have to see what Mike says when he wakes up. I can tell you things like the midnight sun, and they grow because these rows of corn and onions, we had gone and hoed in between the rows and hand weeded where the corn is planted and the onions are planted. And look at this, we did that Wednesday night. So before it all disappears again, here's the squash looking pretty good. And the zucchinis, a row of zucchinis. These silly potatoes we did Wednesday night. I wish I knew what to do about, I don't know if it's like a clover or look at this stuff. It's like a chia pet. It just grows. But yes, the moose found the raised beds. And they ate my kale and one pepper plant. Guess they didn't like the peppers so well. Maybe I'll plant more jalapenos. They ate all but 2 of the broccoli. And they really chowed down on the cabbage. And I don't know if I should leave it and maybe it has time to come back. I grew these things from seeds. And they did well with the hardening and the windstorms. These are the ones that weren't planted in the first garden plot that was too hot and burned everything. These were really looking good. Last night, I should have taken pictures last night because they're gone this morning. The electric is working because this morning I forgot and grabbed it climbing under. And I got a deep jolt. So whether it moves fast enough to get the moose or not, I don't know. Maybe because when I first touched it, it didn't shock me, and then as I held on, it shocked. So maybe the moose are able to just get through before it shocks. I don't know. I just don't want to go inside because I can hear the moose out there on the other side of the fence. I know the only reason they're not coming in here is I'm in here making noise. But on the other hand, I can't sit here forever. So maybe I'll build a robotic controlled scarecrow and put tapes of our voices. We'll get it.